Hey, Dan here, and if you've been following along on the channel and you're watching this around when I'm filming it, you know that the last week was admission for the Free Freelancer. This is a program I run twice a year, and there's a week or two period where it's open for admission, and it is a crazy busy time for me. And through the last week, to celebrate the Free Freelancer program and just people going after their dreams in general, all the videos were themed around entrepreneurship. Now, I have to admit something. When I was deciding on the schedule for opening admission, I made that decision the Wednesday before the week. A lot of people with businesses like mine, they plan 3, 4, 5, 6 months in advance. They're probably smarter than me. But I knew I wanted to do it around the end of April, early May, but I hadn't chosen a time. And this all gets back to ENFPs and one of our kind of weird contradictions and being busy and all that stuff. So bear with me, I am gonna get there. So I was looking at the schedule moving forward, and I realized that opening admission during that time was by far the best time. Looking at future holidays, looking at my own plans, all this sort of stuff, that was the time. But I thought to myself, oh, that's a lot of work starting now. Like, there's a ton to do. But then I looked at my calendar, and I'm pretty good at protecting my time and things like that. I looked at my calendar, I was like, I have more than enough time to do this. There's no reason that I can't be busy for the next 9 days, working 10, 12-hour days. Let's be honest, 8, 10-hour days. There's no reason I can't do this. And so I made the decision, like, yeah, let's go for it. And I have to admit, one of the things that I think if you're also an ENFP is we love pressure and we love being busy and having a ton to do. For example, in the first few days of starting the admission process, when I was really, really busy, I made it to the gym, I went for a run, I was eating as healthy as ever. Like, my health improved as I threw a ton more on my plate. I also saw the important people in my life more. Everything went better. So that leads me to this interesting point about us ENFPs is I think for most of us, we do our best work when we're busy, when we're challenged, when there's a lot on our plates. Idle time, not really anybody's friend, but it is definitely not our friend. And yet, perhaps it's just me, but I think it's all of us. We have this resistance to being busy. We're trying to keep our freedom. We don't want to commit to things because there is a tension. There is maybe some fear or some stress that comes with it. But I think deep down inside, we know that stress, that fear, that's what brings out our best selves. Drop us in the middle of a chaotic situation, and that's when we're going to do our best work. And yet maybe because of that stress attached to it, or because of some self-doubt or something, we tend to resist those situations in which we thrive. So I want two things to come from this video. The first, in the comments, let me know, is this something you've experienced as well? And second is for you to consider challenging yourself more, putting yourself in more chaotic situations that may stress you out a little bit more, but that deep down inside is when you're going to step up and thrive. Now, if you're new to the channel, I publish new videos weekly, so do consider hitting that subscribe button. My mission here at Dreams Around the World is to help you become the best version of yourself, all while creating the most awesome life possible for you and those you love. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and catch you in the next video soon. Bye for now.